Today on this sunny day, we're gonna go through Paschimottanasana with a little flair, meaning we're gonna move through postures to help warm up the body, basically just moving through simple beginner motions. If any point that you need to lay down, you can lay down. However, this is beginner's level. It's really easy. You can do this. I believe in you. If you need to hold on to a chair, just hold on to a chair and scream really loud. And then you'll realize that no one's coming to help you. No, just you and yourself. All right, stand at the top of your mat. Bring the soles of your feet together. Not like this and not like this. Roll your shoulders down and back. Draw the pelvis neutral as it can be today. And stand in Dandasana, even if you cannot stand it. Take deep breaths. Inhale through your nostrils with the tongue at the roof of the mouth. And now exhale through your mouth. Inhale. And now exhale, seal the lips. You want the breath to ground you. Inhale. Rising up towards the ears. And then exhale to seal the lips. Inhale, lift up, palms of the hands together. Eyes up. Exhale, pull in the lower abdominals, fold forward. Don't hyperextend your knees. So if your knees hyperextend, bend them a little bit. Head is down, don't look around. All you'll see is my butt in the air. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift. Udvahastasana, palms of the hands together. Exhale, back to where you started, Samasthiti. Inhale, lift. So it's all on the breath, and this could be something that is so light that it could eventually wake you up, or it could be something more strenuous. So Uttanasana is just like Paschimottanasana, head down, no strain, don't force it. Inhale all the way up. And then exhale, Samasthiti. This next one will take 2 breaths. Inhale, just like we've been doing. And the last one will take 4. Exhale, pull forward all the way down. Uttanasana, taking 2 breaths. 1. And exhale. Inhale halfway. Exhale, just fold forward again. And inhale, find yourself all the way up at the top. And then exhale to seal. All the way down, here we go. Inhale. 4 breaths this time. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Pull it all the way through the abdominals, head down. 1. Don't fight the weight in your toes and pull it all the way up toward your diaphragm. 3. Relax your rib cage, but squeeze your heart. And exhale. Inhale halfway, acknowledging. Exhale, fold in. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, Samasthiti. Now, if you have a knee or hip issue when guiding through that, you can step your feet apart. Now we're going to take Parsvottanasana, stepping back left first. The back foot can slightly be at an angle or slightly forward. Inhale, arms up. And now exhale, fold forward. As you fold forward, if you are not going to come down towards your leg, grab hold of your hips and balance them out. And hold here. If you feel comfortable, you can take your Ganesha lock. So Ganesh or Ganesha for you ladies out there, or you can take a reverse namaskar. Stare at your nose or your toes. You can also use a block, but I don't recommend it because we're not going to push ourselves if we have something holding us up. But if you need to modify with a chair next to you or a wall, that's perfectly fine. Inhale, rising, soften the knee as much as you need to. And then exhale, step up, Samasthiti. Again, this time left side. Inhale, lift. Don't let the rib cage come up. Exhale, take it back behind onto the hips. You want to balance them out. Squeeze that left sit bone. Take the Ganesha or your Ganesh lock or reverse Namaskar. Stare at the nose or the toes. Make sure you're not compressing your left rib cage, so you really want to pull the floating ribs up and away from the hip socket, but you don't want to compress it towards your intercostal muscles of your rib cage. Take one more deep breath, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, soften the knee as much as you need to, meaning bend the knee. Hello, back. Exhale, so you're lucky if your thoracic spine released. Inhale, lift up. Now exhale, bend your knees. We're gonna go down towards the earth, fingertips onto the ground, and step it back. So on all fours, here we are. And from this movement, I want you to take a deep inhale and exhale. So we're not moving through our cat-cow, we're just finding alignment all the way from the hip sockets to the knees. So this is a really good preparatory pose for your plank. Inhale. Now exhale, just take it back to extended child's pose. And head down. So my knees are a little bit wider apart. And inhale to come up and find your ground. So the reason being is if I was to go like this, there would be alignment going on. Hopefully that's the goal. Inhale. Now exhale, pull back, extended child's pose. So this is a very gentle practice, which is good for early in the morning or just starting out. Inhale. And exhale. So if you have a knee or hip issue, you can take your legs to the side or cross roll forward. We're going to extend our legs out long, push our sit bones down the center of the mat, and lay down and take 5 deep breaths. So take a deep inhale and soak up the sun. And just feel your body on the earth as if it was holding you and you're not holding it. So we can put less pressure on our body-mind. Beautiful. Exhale, bend your knees. You can roll onto the side or rock up. So inhale, rise up. Ashto. Exhale, fold forward. It doesn't matter how far you go, and if you have both legs together in Paschimottanasana, your knees don't have to be completely flat on the ground. So take 3 deep breaths. And slide up, inhale. And now exhale, take 2 deep breaths. So we're actually counting down on this one. Inhale. Now this time 1 breath, exhale, pull your heart forward, Paschimottanasana. And inhale, rise up. And exhale, release the palms of the hands down beside you. So the counterbalancing pose, we can say Western stretch, but we're actually going to move into Saptu Sarvangasana, so half queen. Maybe you're just a princess or a damsel in distress. Help! So ground yourself. If you have a big bun on your head, don't worry. It's not me that has the bun, it's my noggin. I'm so smart. All right, shoulders down into the earth. So flat back. Draw the pelvis neutral, zip it up all the way to the tip of your tongue, and lift up. So guide the heart through the posture. Don't just count on your legs, and don't just count on your heart. We have to let everything work together as one. So this is the counterbalance for your forward fold. Just one of the counterbalancing poses. So I'm working my way up to 5 breaths. I'm often not doing getting my breath and then get. Exhale, lower down. Hello, fly shoe. Inhale. Exhale, neutral, heart lifts, rise up for 3. And exhale, roll it all the way down. So this posture is very good for if you get sciatic nerve pain. It helps to strengthen your piriformis. One more. Little baby bridge, here we are again, my love. You and me. Isn't this romantic? Low down, all the way, low it down. Now bend the knees to the body, give yourself a hug. Roll the shoulders down into the earth. Exhale, extend the legs out and take a Shavasana. So take your time with no time. I recommend that if you have a spare 15 minutes to do this to help de-stress this thing. So don't rush the Shavasana. Stay with it so we can feel more like a self. Awesome. So if you're still in your Shavasana, great. If you're just slowly putting this together as far as a routine that you're building, this is really great to do before any of the other vigorous practices that you can choose from. And if you don't know what those are, there is a panel there to choose from classes. And you can also find me on Facebook and Google+. Namaste.